smells really good. And so they felt like when they were down there, like everything was just like really nice and smelling good, and like everything tasted good. Like they're thinking about how you tasted, and they're thinking about like how your mouth felt. That's what they're really talking about. Like they're saying that this was like the best head they ever had. A lot of you guys that gave oral.
I saw indeed. We the top 10, UGK the major, way not play it don't stop here. Traffic lights, we going, know the time until the clock hit. Hands on roll, we doing digi to the whole block clear. Yo, what you got there? Oh, did you not hear? And he's taking over and we got the whole shop, yeah. Her, she wanna know me better, but I'm on the top 10. Gotta match my energy, you see I'm in the top, yeah. Yeah, it's top 10, hey. Now I'm in blessed mode, did you forget, bro? Put G-O-D first and nothing less, no. On a radar per release, per request, yo.
Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to yet another pick a card reading here on the channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is ADIE, and I will be your tarot reader today. Today's reading is going to be super juicy. We're about to dive in, sink our teeth in, okay, and go deep. But before we get into our card selection, I have to mention just a few things, okay? So, like you just saw, there's a huge beginning of 23 sale. I'm trying to set you guys up, okay? I'm trying to get you right for 2023. I'm trying to help you build your dream 23, okay? So check out the shop. All of the prosperity, money, and love items are on sale. I'm also throwing in some creativity items because I know a lot of us got some big projects that we're working on 2023. I'm also adding in some healing items as well because, I don't want nobody, if your year 23 is about healing something, I want to show up for you guys, okay? So check out the shop. There will be a featured page on the site where you can see all the items that are on sale, okay, this month. Also, you can book readings with me. I always forget to say that in these readings. You can book with me through my site. It's the only way that you can book with me, through my site. I will never reach out to you in a comment or on any other platform and ask to read you. You can only legitly book with me through my site, okay? So go check out the shop, go book a reading if you need it. What else? New product. You guys, I'm so excited about this. I've been wanting to make powders since I started, made the decision to start making spiritual items for people. So this is really exciting for me and my sister. This is kind of like a dream come true, just like the Zodiac candles, the Zodiac line that we did. This is our abundance manifestation powder called Riches Pour Down on Me. Right? Ew, right? Pour down on me, pour all over me. Riches of all forms, okay? So it's not necessarily about money, but I do want to mention, I just kind of want to flex on y'all, okay, that my manifestation powder, which is spilling all over the tarot table. So, these readings are about to be lit. It actually has real money in there, you guys. And it smells so good. Just saying, it got real money up in this bitch. Okay, I didn't come to play. Okay, I came to slay. All right, so pick up this powder because this powder is also on sale. Okay. When we trying to manifest money, love, and prosperity this 2023, pick up this Riches Pour Down on Me. All right. Now, social media, real quick. I wanted to create it. I wanted to create like 6 different Instagrams the other night because, you know, you guys, the internet, that's why I like YouTube, because I feel like I can really do a lot here. But in other places like Instagram, you can't really divide yourself into one page, you know? You gotta have all these different pages so people can really put 2 to 2 together and, you know? But I made 2 separate Instagrams aside from the adielarosa account and the Good Ritual account. Just because, you know, the internet doesn't like multifaceted, multidimensional creatures like moi, okay? So I had to kind of divide myself up. If you don't like sexy content, you just can't handle all the sexiness, do not go to adielarosa down below, okay? Because that account has evolved into, it's kind of like what put me on the map with that account is the sex appeal. Okay. And it's really evolved. It's really evolved, and it's become a port, an update port for my sexual deviance on OnlyFans. Okay. So if you like sexy, sensual seduction, okay, spicy content, go to the OnlyFans and follow me. And also, you know, follow the adielarosa account. I'll still continue to share little bits of myself there as well, but I really wanted to create another account for you guys, for my spiritual light beings, my beautiful fairies and magical people. Okay, I want to connect more with you guys, so I created an Instagram where I can give you guys YouTube updates, you know, maybe explore tarot. I don't know. I really don't like doing tarot on Instagram. I just don't, but I will definitely be sharing a lot of my spiritual practices there, YouTube updates, blog updates. So go and follow Earth to ADIE down below. I also created ADIE it's linked down below. If you guys want to see the progression of my tarot deck that I am creating called EARTHSEED Tarot, okay? Which I'm really excited. This shit is getting done this year, okay? But go and follow it. There's nothing there right now, but there might be by the time these videos get up. But go and follow me there. Okay, you guys, follow the Good Ritual account as well if you guys really want to see new products coming out and shop updates and all of that stuff. Okay, so also the giveaway. Yeah, we gonna have to do like separate intros because this intro is, whew. The giveaway is and has been announced. Okay, so go and look for the giveaway video here on the channel. I've announced the winners, okay, and how you will collect your items. Okay, so go check out that video. Maybe you've won a product from Good Ritual. Okay, go and check it out. I'm letting you guys pick whatever you want. There will be another giveaway here on the channel. It's here. We didn't reach, what did I want to do? I think I wanted to reach 20K, but you know, girl was not consistent. But I do want to reach over 20K. So that's the next goal. Share the channel, okay, you guys, 20K, and we'll do another giveaway, but this time we're doing tarot readings. So I think I said 7. I think I said 7 people will receive a tarot reading, one of you guys. So if we reach 20K, I will do another giveaway with tarot readings this time. Okay, and I think I said it could be we're going to do solar return readings. Okay, so that's a 12-month spread. And I go in with my 12-month spreads for my solar return people. Okay, I go in, period. All right, so anyways, that is it, I think. So now we are going to go into the card selection. Thank you. We made it through the intro. Let's find out what they think about you and how you are in bed. Okay, so what do they think about what went down between you and them? Okay, how was it? What are their thoughts when it comes to your sex? Okay, we're going to do pick a product, or actually we're going to do pick an oil. And then we're going to have a surprise product from Good Ritual to give us some additional energies on what they feel and think. Maybe some of their actions. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Let's also tap into their actions when it comes to the mystery product. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we have 3 oils. We have a Venus oil, we have a Creative Genius oil, and we have a Dream Lover oil. Okay. I'll put the picture up so you guys can connect. Reading number 1, we have a Venus oil. So you would use this oil to attract anything. Really, Venus oil is great for viral energy. So say that you're trying to make your business go viral, you're trying to make your TikTok, your YouTube, your Instagram go viral. This is a great oil to use. It's also great to attract love and money. It's great for beauty rituals, okay? Self-love. Reading number 2, we have a Creative Genius oil. You can use this oil with your creative projects, for your entrepreneurism, gaining inspiration on anything creative. Reading number 3, we have a Dream Lover oil. So you would use this oil to attract a lover, to call in a soulmate, or to just generate more love within an existing relationship. Okay, so go ahead and zone in on what oil that is. Sorry. The wind got so crazy right now. Go ahead and zone in on the oil that is resonating with you, and I will see you at your reading. Okay, number 1, let's find out what they thought about the last time you guys were together and did the nasty. Okay? Did the beautiful, right? You guys are the ones that have picked this Venus oil. So with this Venus oil, I feel like they feel very, like, whatever has happened has made them feel kind of like very attracted to you, very like hooked on you. Okay. I also feel like they're telling people about what happened between you and them, and it's a good experience. Okay. They're very, like, when they think about what happened between you and them, like how you were, like how you looked during sex, they think about how beautiful you looked. Okay, they think about how, like, your skin was very soft. I'm seeing like just titties bouncing. Okay, so okay, let's look at the additional product. You guys are the ones that have gotten the mesmerized bath. Okay. You got this person hooked with this bath and the Venus oil. Okay, so I feel like with this energy, I feel like this person is definitely very hooked on how beautiful they think about how it looked, like how you were looking. And I'm also hearing like how you were sounding. They loved the way you sounded. Okay. They feel like it's very memorable, like it keeps going over and over in their head. They feel like it was very passionate, you know, and they're really thinking about doing it again with you. That's what I get from this Venus oil and this glamour bath. Mesmerized, like you got them mesmerized. They're like literally telling people about it. But let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they thought about it. Let's go deeper. What did they think about sex with you? Okay, this person is thinking about, like, see, they're thinking about like how good you look when you, like, if you gave this person oral, okay, they are thinking about how you looked during oral. They are thinking about that mouth, okay? They are thinking about how they're also thinking about, like, if they gave you oral, they're thinking about how you tasted, like how your pussy looked. They're thinking about how it tasted, how it smelled, and they just love it. Like, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, before you guys had sex, you guys either like you guys had like a lot of perfume on or something, and like, or the lotion that you put on your body like smells really good, and so they felt like when they were down there, like everything was just like really nice and smelling good, and like everything tasted good. Like they're thinking about how you tasted, and they're thinking about like how your mouth felt. That's what they're really talking about. Like they're saying that this was like the best head they ever had. A lot of you guys that gave oral, they're like literally thinking about like that's how much like they want that. that's like the main thing that they're thinking about, like a lot, like how you looked with your lips wrapped around their dick, or your lips on their pussy, or you know, like they're thinking about that. They were looking at you real hard when that shit was going down. Okay. And it's just like nobody, it's like they've had it before, and it's like, this is the best. Nothing compares to like what you did orally to them. Okay. That is like the main thing that they're really thinking about. And they're just like, damn, I don't know if that's the only thing that happened, but some of you, that's like the only thing that happened. You guys just had oral sex. Like you gave them oral sex and then they gave you oral sex. But they are really thinking about that. Now they're also thinking about how exhausted they were afterwards, like with this Four of Swords. They're real, or not Four of Swords. Oh, this is the Four of Cups. And I was thinking it was the Four of Swords. But the Four of Swords is about being tired, you know, and feeling just like out. And I'm hearing disconnected. So I don't feel like they're disconnecting from you. They just felt really disconnected from reality. Like the pussy put them out. Okay, it drained them. And with this Four of Cups that I'm now seeing, I feel like there's this strong possessive kind of energy that they feel about you and about like what sex has done to them. They really want you to like reject any other offers, if there's any other people that's trying to get at you. And I see that you're extremely beautiful with this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very seductive. So they're talking about how seductive you were. Like they're talking a lot about it. I'm not even trying to tap into their talk. So they're telling their friends about this shit. So I feel like they are really thinking about how beautiful you were during this, and like the way that you were moving your body, like the way that your body was moving with them, you know, like the in sync kind of energy that I'm feeling. Like they felt like it was like you guys were really in sync, you know, and they felt like you were just really active as well. Like the Queen of Wands, she's active in the bedroom. She's not just laying there. She's not just like getting fucked. You are doing the fucking too. So I feel like they just feel like they had like a very active kind of experience with you, and they really enjoyed it. It was like they got a piece of different, it's like I'm seeing a buffet like with you. They think of you like as a buffet, like you come with all these different like flavors. You know, like I don't know. So I feel like they're really thinking about your body as well, like how sexy you were, like what you were wearing and what you looked like when you took off those clothes. Like they're thinking a lot about that, and they're honestly, they really enjoy your sex. They feel like you know how to please them. And it's not even just really about your looks, it's also about like the activity, like what you do in the bed too. Like you're very active, you're open for exploration. So I don't know if you guys did something that was different, or maybe it was different for them. I feel like they feel like it was really fun, and it was something that they never experienced before with another person. Okay. Damn, number one. They're like, damn, this is like, I feel like honestly they're telling people like, I gotta marry this person, you know, like it's like, maybe it's not, I'm over exaggerating, but I feel like they might be over exaggerating to their friends, but they're just like, damn, like I have to commit. I feel like there's a commitment kind of energy. They want to explore more of this energy with you, especially with the Three of Wands. So I also feel like they're coming back. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Their actions, their intentions and their actions towards you is to come back to you. You put it down. You gave them that addictive shit. They're like kind of addicted to you. And with this Three of Wands, I feel like it was really fun. It was like, it was an adventure. It was a sexual adventure, you know, and it changed them. It really changed them in some type of way. Having sex with you has changed their mindset. Okay. So let's do 3 pins on how they felt about you. Ooh, okay. What do they think? Ooh, see, they like the way you taste. Ooh, I said 3, but I like, why is all this stuff coming out? See, look what comes out. Ooh la la. See, they just think you're so hot. They can't get your body, the way your hips were moving, the way like your skin was feeling, the way it was glistening, the way that it was like, I don't know, some of you guys were in the tub or in the shower or something, or you were wet. And they're thinking about like how it looked wet. Like maybe you guys were fucking in the shower. Like they're thinking about the way that your body looks, and they just love the way that your body looks, the way that it moves, the way that you like were seducing them. I feel like they're really wanting to try other things with you. I don't know. They might even try to put it in your booty. Like, honestly, they might even want to do that, or you allowed them to do that or something like that. I don't know. Or you did something to them. You put it in their booty. I don't know. Something about the booty. But I just feel like they're just like, she's a freak. They really feel like you're either a freak. Like, I hear that. Like, this is some freaky shit. You know? And they liked it. Okay? And look what comes out on the Four of Cups with the tongue all out. Is the pineapple. They feel like you were tasting sweet. You tasted good. They swallowed that shit. You swallowed it. And so it's like, they're like, damn. You know? This person don't even give a shit, you know? And I feel like it was really messy with all this toilet paper shit. I feel like it was messy. Like, it was like a mess. It needed to be sopped up. You know, they're talking about how wet you were and the puddles that you were left in. You know, that they left you in. You know, that they were left in. And it's just like, they're talking about how wet it is, and like how they think about how wet it was and how it was slipping, sliding, you know, everywhere. That, you know, I'm also seeing like someone that's just like a lot of spit coming out their mouth while they're like sucking dick. It's just like so sloppy and crazy, you know? We have this fox energy that's coming out, right? So again, I feel like this is some territorial shit, some wild primal sex that happened, and then it's just like, it's territorial. They're kind of like, hey, I gotta marry this bitch. You know, I gotta marry, this is mine, this is my dick, this is my pussy. Like, that's how they're thinking. And then this fox energy is like, they're untrusting. They're just like, you know, and the Three of Wands is about exploring. So I don't know, they're kind of thinking about like, what are you gonna be doing? Because I don't need you going out. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So that's what they thought about you. That's what they thought about your sex. Okay. Your sex game is on point. Okay. It's top notch, top tier. Okay. And they're just really focused on like how they never had any kind of experience like this. And they're focusing on the oral. They're thinking about like, it's like memories. They have like the scene going over and over in their head of you like just slurping it down and going to town. Okay. They also think like you're just kind of like a mind reader during sex. They also are very like, they're really concentrated on like what you were wearing. I don't know if you were wearing lingerie or if like whatever you were wearing, it could have been very tight fitting. So they're thinking about like your body or like how well dressed you were. And they're also thinking about your hair. They liked how your hair was during sex, like how you looked. A lot about your appearance. A lot about how seductive you were. How hot and passionate it was with this Queen of Wands. And this is like really hot, fiery. Like, they also like your confidence during the bedroom. You seemed very confident, very aware of your body. Okay, that's what they're thinking about. And they're definitely talking to people about how, all of this shit. And they're just like wondering, like, are you looking somewhere else? They're really thinking that. They get, you know, when it comes to you. Yeah, that's literally what I'm getting of what they think, what went down between you guys, what they thought about the sex. They're literally just, they want to do it again. They're coming back. They're definitely coming back. You've got them. Okay. So let me know down below, number one. Let me know some of your secrets. Give me some tips. What did you do in that bedroom? Because I feel like this person is hooked and they want to come towards you. They want to have another experience for sure. Okay. And they will be reaching out. They will be like, you got them. You got them. They feel like, you see, she's a vampire. I feel like this person is like, they feel like you sucked the soul. They don't have a soul anymore. Okay? You suck the soul out of them. They're soulless and they're running around crazy talking to people about you. So let me know down below what you did. Okay? And I will see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello, hello. Reading number 2. Let's find out what your person thinks about the last time that you guys had sex. Okay, we have the creative genius oil that you chose. Okay. All right. And your additional magical item from Good Ritual is this Earth Angel bath ritual. Okay. Earth Angel Virgo bath. This is actually the Virgo bath. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me see here. I feel like this person felt like, okay, so the last time you guys had sex, this person could have nutted inside of you, okay? Or you allowed them to, you might have nutted in them, something like that. There was a lot of fluid going inside somebody, okay, during this experience. Or the condom broke or something. And look what comes out. Whoa. God damn it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me see. So, okay. I feel like this person feels like there could possibly be a pregnancy coming with this the last time that you guys had sex. And I feel like also it was just like you guys were very connected to God. I'm really feeling like, okay, because let me just say, when you are having sex, especially when you're in the present moment and you're in that pleasure energy, and especially when you climax, there is a channel that opens up that links us to source. It's like an open channel to source. That is why sex magic is crazy real, and that works very well with manifestation, because it's like, I'm not going to go into that, but look, I feel like it was like you guys were really connected to God, you know, like really just not even, you guys were connected to each other. This person feels that you guys were deeply connected to each other on a strong spiritual connection and emotional connection, because we do have the Queen of Cups here. This person feels very emotionally connected to you after the fact, right? But they felt like a deep, nurturing, emotional connection when you guys had sex. Okay, and it's just like lighting them up, honestly. Like, and with the Queen of Cups, this is like a mother kind of figure as well. So they feel like, I don't know, I feel like because maybe there was an accident of some sort with fluids, bodily fluids, they might be thinking like you're the best person to have this experience with. Okay, but that's just for some of you guys. I feel that this person, though, feels like you guys were really connected. They felt very, like, in sync with you. Turn on my heater. I'm, like, cold. Ari? Huh. Okay, so I also think, like, this person is often thinking about, like, what you're doing afterwards. You know, they're just, like, lost in thought. Like, I wonder what this person is doing. Because I'm, like, Ari, I thought Ari was here, and I'm like wondering where he went. So I feel like this person is kind of thinking a lot about you, like what you're currently doing. It's not even about like, I feel like sex with you makes them think about you like during the day, like randomly about like what you're doing or would you do? Do you like this? Do you like that? What if we did this together? Would you enjoy that kind of energy? You know? And it's like, I feel like they are really wanting to hear from you as well. They want to hear from you, especially after this experience. So they feel like they're on their toes when it comes to you. Okay, so I feel like it was a very healing kind of experience too. They feel like it was deeply connecting to, like you guys were connected to your higher self. And it was like your higher selves were having sex, you know? Like that's how they feel. Like they felt, it's like a healing energy for them too. Like they felt very healed. They feel kind of renewed. We have the Fool here. So I feel like it was very playful, you know? There's a lot of laughter that I'm hearing. I feel like you guys were laughing before and after sex. I feel like there was this like very innocent kind of energy as well during sex. They feel like you were very innocent. You were very open to them. They were very like able to open up to you emotionally energetically to you, and it's like almost like you guys weren't really caring. You know how children just don't care about how people look, what they sound like, what they do, what they're doing. I feel like that's the kind of energy. You guys were just like really in tune with each other in the experience, and it was very healing for them. Okay, I feel like this person, because I saw inner strength here on Earth Angel. And I feel like you guys are going to have a child. Some of you guys are going to get pregnant and have a child. Okay, there's going to be a child that comes in Earth side. Okay, but I was zoning in on inner strength. So I feel like this person had to have a lot of inner strength to last. So it was really extremely pleasurable for this person to the point where they had to really tap into their inner strength. Okay. This person, I don't know if they have any kind of bad habits or whatever, but they feel like all those bad habits that might have affected other relationships, when it comes to you, like, and the sex, because it's like beyond sex is what I'm really feeling. It's like a beyond sex kind of energy. Like your energy period just makes them want to be a better person. I'm hearing that song, Good For You by Party. I just want to be good for you. You know, I just want to be good for you. So this person just wants to be good. They want to be better. You make them want to be better. Just, you know, you make them want to be a better person. There's a lot of connection that they really enjoyed. They want to protect this, you know. They feel like it was very joyful. It was very like, we're just going to create this experience. There was no really like thinking about what they were doing. They felt like you were just in tune with your body and with God and with them. Okay? With this, with the Queen of Swords, they love the way that you sound, right? I feel like they love the way that you were talking to them. And what I'm also hearing though is like, I feel like they're going to have sex with you again. They want to have sex with you. They're going to try. And they really want to hear more of you. Like maybe you had to be quiet or something. Maybe you guys had to be quiet and they didn't like that, or that was the only thing that they didn't like. They wish that they could hear more of you. They wish that you made more sounds. They wish that you talked more. You know, there was kind of like a silence kind of energy that I'm feeling with this. And but they really enjoy hearing you. It's like I'm hearing like a melody. Like they really enjoy hearing the way that you sound during sex, but they kind of wish that they would hear more of you during sex. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some 3 pins here. Ooh, 4 came out, 5. Okay, what is this? Oh my God. Okay, this is some alien sex. Okay, we have my ET pin here. All right, so I feel like, yeah, they feel like this is some out of worldly, you know, sex. Otherworldly, out of this planet kind of sex. You guys were all in the ether having sex. Okay? They also feel like very connected to you, like a best friend, you know? They feel accepted by you. Okay? They felt very accepted by you. We have fabulous. So I feel like this person felt like this was a fabulous experience. They felt beautiful. You looked beautiful. They felt very attracted to you. It was just like completely out of their, like, they really enjoyed having this sex with you. Okay. We have slightly bitter. Okay. Slightly bitter. Slightly bitter. I just feel like this sex with you afterwards kind of makes this person like on their toes, and they're like thinking about you a lot. I feel like this person is thinking about you a lot. And like I had like, maybe because it's like they also want to hear more from you, right? It's not even just during sex. I feel like they're waiting for a reply. They're waiting for you to say something to them, you know? And it kind of ticks them off. Like there's this energy that I'm feeling like they get ticked off when you don't talk to them after sex. I don't know. Or like, and I'm also hearing that like something happened. I feel like something happened during sex where you guys had to be either quiet or it like abruptly stopped, or you guys had to finish really quickly, right? Something like that. And that was just like, it's like a bittersweet kind of thing. Like there's some kind of energy about that with some of you guys, okay? But also the main thing for all of you guys is that this person, like they feel so deeply connected to you, but afterwards it seems like you're not as connected to them, you know, like, or as you could be. And they could be just over exaggerating and being a big baby, because it's like, I feel like it's also streaming from this full energy, and that's like a childlike energy. So you kind of make this person like miss you and want attention from you, you know, even after outside of the bedroom. And they're just like, why haven't they texted me back? Why aren't they giving me attention, you know? And so they're kind of like slightly bitter because they really enjoy connecting with you. Okay, it says, beware, for I am fearless and therefore I am powerful. So there was just like, they feel like sex with you was like, you weren't scared. You weren't scared, you were fearless, and you guys really connected to your power. And it was just like heartfelt. You guys were really connected in the heart as well, okay? This was also a time where you guys were like learning each other. You know, sometimes we can be so like in our heads about what people want us to be like, or what they're enjoying, or like be in our insecurities. This was an experience where there was no insecurities. You guys were completely just in the present moment, breathing, connecting with each other. And it was also a moment of learning each other. So this person feels like they're learning you. They're learning what you like. They're becoming a pro at what you like. That's what I'm feeling with this. And they just feel like you were very emotional. You were very emotional and connected. Like, I'm just seeing someone just like really in a lot of pleasure and just like feeling so like just in pleasure, and just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like they're just so deeply connected and, I don't know, grateful. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like they're really focusing about like how your face looked during sex. They're thinking about how they wanted you to talk more. They really wanted you to talk more. They really wanted to hear more of you, hear more of your sounds, hear you say things to them. They really want you to talk to them during sex. And they just really enjoyed that there was like this childlike fun energy also, you know, maybe before or afterwards, because the sex part was just like so superly like aligned and connected and passionate and emotional and just like really good, right? And it was very mature kind of energy, mature sex, you know, like all about pleasure, not just about putting on a show. No show, like, you know. So I feel like they really enjoy being connected and like having fun with you too. It was like fun. It was fun before and it was fun afterwards, you know, like that's what I'm really feeling that they think about a lot. They think about how they can just be young and free, and also it's like they like feeling not judged. You know, children don't really judge, and I feel like they don't feel judged by you, you know, and they feel like so, I want to say that they think about how you make them feel. That's what I want to say during sex. Okay, number 2, that is what they're thinking about when it comes to like what you did to them. You know, like this feels really good, you know, and I wonder if some of you guys are pregnant or are about to have a baby with this person. Please let me know what happened. Did the condom break? Did you guys just not even care to use one because it was just like, you know, in the moment or something? I don't know. Let me know down below, number 2, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello, number 3. Let's find out what this person thinks about you in bed. Okay, you guys are the ones that have picked this Dream Lover oil. Okay. All right, what are you doing? Oh, this shit was wet. Because, you know, he made like some weird, Ari, my cat, he made some weird macaroni sound But you already know what I'm talking about, okay? This shit was macaroni smacking, gooey ooey. Okay, that's what they're thinking. They're just thinking about how wet, dripping, and like with the sounds. They're thinking about sounds of the body parts, okay? They definitely feel with this dream lover is like, you are definitely, nobody compares to you. They're definitely thinking about how like this was some good stuff. And I just feel like there's this energy that I feel that, like, I don't know, it's like the experience that you give them. So the bath that came out is actually the new bath, Capricorn bath, called Energy, right? They just feel like there's nobody like you, you know? And I feel like there's other things also that goes with this. They're very deeply connected. They feel like they could feel like you are the one for them, you know? And there's a big energy of like coming back together, because I'm really focused on the dream lover sigil that I have here. The sigil that's on the bottle. Do I have a love candle where I can show you guys more better, like what it looks like? This sigil, because it's like, okay, this is the love candle that goes with this oil, the Love Come to Me candle, but it has the same sigil on it. And they really talk about, like, and they're talking, they could have told somebody this, you know? They talk about the coming together of you guys, like reuniting. And like, I don't know, these lines. The reason why I put sigils on my candle is that each time it looks different to me and it means a different thing. And I really like, when you get your good ritual candle, you're supposed to just connect with your candle and connect to the words, connect to the sigil. What does it mean to you? So what it's really telling me here about what your person felt about coming together and having sex with you, they feel like it's like this divine pulling. These lines here, like right now, it feels like this means that like all the things that they have done, like this person feels really deep about you, basically. I don't know, there's a lot of history between you guys. I feel like they've been with other people. You guys have come together and broke up again, came back together, came back. Some of you guys have been on and off, right? Coming back together. And so they feel like just you guys keep being divinely pulled back together. They feel really drawn to you, right? So with this dream lover, they feel like you know, it's a dream to be with you. And a lot of them are realizing like, I've always had it right here. Like, I don't know, they're having like some type of epiphany. They also feel like the sex with you was very, like it was a goal. They wanted to do this. I see right here on Energy, achieved goals. So they saw you like this was a goal. I got to get back with this person. I have to have sex with this person again. You know? Man, they felt like they were just like, they had to keep their focus. They just trying to keep their focus. I'm seeing this meme, right? I'm seeing this meme that I saw a while ago where he's like putting it in, right? And he's just like, the moment that he's putting it in, it's like, damn, this shit is. And I'm hearing that lyric that said from Megan. What's that song called? I don't know who that's. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's like she's saying like, you know, he damn near nutted when he put it inside me because it's like butter, you know. This person is like, this person is thinking about how like he had to keep his focus. He had to put his mind somewhere else so that he wouldn't bust. Okay, let me put these cards out. Let me get these cards out. But this person has a master plan. I feel like this person, it was a master plan to get you in the bed, and they didn't really know how it was going to happen. You know, they really didn't know. They really didn't know. You know, but they, you know, they really didn't. Whoa. See, this is what I'm saying. Let me get one more. Let me just get one more. I've been doing 3 for all of them, but Let me just get one more. I'm just looking at all the cards. Okay. This person had to keep their focus. They also feel like they had a master plan. They want long-term, they wanted something long-term with you. That's what the sex made them feel afterwards. And they felt it before. They felt it before because they had like this master plan. They're like, I gotta have sex with this person, right? I gotta do this. You make them feel very determined to like level up. It's almost like your sex made this person want to grow up. If they had some growing up to do, your sex made them feel like, okay, I'm about to grow up. I'm about to like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta man up. I gotta like, I gotta be right. It's like that kind of energy, okay? But anyways, they felt like you allowed them to be in control. They really like that. They like feeling like they have control. With this Emperor card, I feel like they feel like, okay, I'm the man or I'm the woman. Like there's this energy of like relinquishing control, right? They also feel there's a lot of like long-term, like heavy kind of energy, building kind of energy with this energy, energizing goal getter. Like this was a goal and you gave them so much energy to change themselves, to change their life. Oh, that looks good with my colors back there. Okay, they want to better themselves, Wow. This is a pussy that would change your life. Okay, that's what they're telling people, or like that's what they think. This is a dick that will change your life. You're ready to settle down. You're ready to be a husband. You're ready to be a wife. This is what you made them feel before and after. Some of you, it's like before they were really feeling like this. They also feel like they loved how you just let them have free range of your body. They could do whatever they want to your body. You gave them like control. It wasn't like, they liked that. They like being able to do whatever they want with your body. Okay. But it doesn't come off as negative to me. Okay. But I also feel like they're really thinking about that tongue and how many times. I feel like you guys went multiple times. There was multiple times that you guys had sex, right? It was multiple times that you guys were sucking dick that night. It was multiple times where they were licking and eating you out, okay? So they're thinking about like all the things that you guys have done, and it was just like, it's almost like you just relinquished yourself over to them. It's almost like you had no, they love that. They love that so much. Number 3, it's almost like you just couldn't resist them. They like how you make them feel like you can't resist them, Some of you guys are like, shut up, ADIE. I know. Some of you guys are like that right now. Like, you hate that this person kind of has that pull and control over you. But they love that shit. They love that you just like can't resist them is what I'm really feeling. But they also feel like your energy, right? Or your energy. They really respect it. You know what I mean? Like there's like, I feel like you got that strong gangster pussy. That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay? Because the 7 of Swords is here. So you do see how crazy that is? Let's just take a look. You see those eyes? Like they are trying, like it was a mental challenge. The 7 of Swords, when it's not like we're talking about cheating or anything, we're talking about sex, right? We're not talking about like them being a nasty person, cheating and evil, untrustworthy. I'm not thinking that, but we are going to go into that energy in a moment, and it's not really what you're thinking. But I feel like with this 7 of Swords, this person literally could not keep their focus. They were just like drunk off your pussy, drunk off your dick. They were just like, do you see this shit? I am like cussing up a storm. I really don't want to get a yellow money sign. I want a green money sign, but I just, I curse like a sailor sometimes. But do you see this? You had this person drunk. It was a mental challenge. They were just like, whoa. And now I'm hearing that lyric. I'm hearing a lot of lyrics during these readings. I'm hearing that lyric. And that's probably why it was so hard to do these readings. It was so crazy. The energy's been weird and crazy. But look, I'm hearing that lyric by 6 Black. Is that how you say his name? And J. Cole. He's literally trying to hold his focus. The lyric is talking about, like, it's called, what's that song called? Fuck. But the lyric in the song, it was saying, like, you got me out here trying to, like, you know, not bust. I'm trying to not bust. You know, you got me out here like I'm like trying to get my masteries. You know, like you make this person have to really control themselves. Like they are becoming stronger each time that they come in contact with your pussy. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Strong. And they're literally, this is also, let's get into the 7 of Swords. I don't know if the roles have reversed with this situation, but they're like, hey, I don't know if I trust her. I'm getting a big, like, my viewers right now, you know, you can apply it with how it goes, right? But I feel like most of my viewers are female, and I'm getting a real, like, male energy, like them thinking about you, right? And they're just like, they don't know if they can trust you this time around, you know? And they would probably, it makes them very angry thinking about you being with another person. They feel like you being with another person, especially if you are emotionally connected to this person, they feel like that would kill them. Okay? That's something that they think about a lot. And it's not even about, I mean, I guess it is about sex, but your sex makes them get territorial and untrusting. Like they need to trust you. They also feel like they have, like, the sex was like it was way better than it was before. That's what I'm hearing. You know, I don't know when was the last time that you guys had sex, but that's what they're also feeling. Like it was just like so good, you know? Okay. It was like so good. And they also feel like they have like this internal kind of energy. So I feel like this energy is just like, it's not that it was like better, but they just feel like maybe it does feel better, but they also feel like you guys have this energy of like always coming back together. You guys are meant to be together. You know, you guys are soulmates. They feel like they had soulmate sex with you. You know? They are thinking about how loud you were, how loud they were. They are thinking about like you guys did not care to cut down the sound. You know, if you guys were able to, like, it was like a loud screaming. I'm hearing moaning and screaming and, you know, out of control. They like how they made you out of control. There's a lot about how you're making them feel good, you know, through, oh, there's a lot of oral going on over here. Okay. So they're thinking about the kissing, the making out. They're thinking about like how good of a kisser that you are. They're thinking about like how good your tongue felt on the tip of their dick, you know, how it's slowly going up the dick, you know, like they're thinking about how like you took your time with them. Yeah, they're thinking about how they took their time with you and they needed to just taste you. They had to just taste you. They had to taste you. Oh my God. And look what I'm playing with this little pineapple. So I feel like they are like thinking about how you taste, and you taste good. Like you always taste good. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like, oh, she's always tastes good. He always like, I just love sucking his dick. Like this person loves giving oral to you, you know? And they're thinking a lot about that. And they're thinking about how loud you are and like how even when you were kissing them, like you were moaning, you know? Like they're thinking about how like you were moaning even through the kissing, and it's like, I don't know. It's like a memory. You know, they wish that they want to record. I don't know if you guys did some recording or did take some pictures, you know, but they also feel like it's very memorable, you know. I'll keep going back to this energy. And it says willpower. This person felt like they had to have willpower when it comes to you. Okay. This person is instantly nosy about what's going on in your life. They want to be in your life. So I have a couple of these like fishbowl pins. They look differently, but this one is about like a fishbowl with marbles in it, and the kitty is actually getting inside and picking up the marbles. So the fishbowl is very symbolic for like transparency. It means your life, right? And people are looking in. But we have a kitty that's actually digging their hands into the fishbowl. So I feel like this person wants to be in your life. They want to be a part of it. They want to be able to rearrange things. So I feel like this person is really like, the sex between you makes them feel like they want to be your man. They want to be your woman. They want to be like involved in your life and know what you're doing. You know, they rocking with you to the end. You know, they feel like enraged. Sometimes I crack myself up with like how the energy just comes out, but I feel like this person feels enraged, you know, like, because this is a zombie. They feel kind of crazy. And so like I was getting like that zombie kind of like energy where like they're just ravaged. I don't know, maybe it's like that's what they felt like. You guys couldn't, like, it was like an irresistible kind of energy. Like it just took over with fever. Like a fever just took over, and then just like went wild after you. You know, that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling. Like you guys just went wild on each other. And it was just like, you know, animalistic, zombie-like, like tearing at each other's clothes, trying to like, you know, destroy each other sexually with pleasure. I don't know. And then we have the porcupine here, right? So I feel like this person feels like, this is a side. This person feels, this is a side note. This person feels like they don't got you completely. And I feel like that's why there's like this mistrusting kind of energy here, because maybe it's just different this time around. Maybe you can't resist them sexually, but like you ain't gonna let them in psychically. You ain't gonna let them in their mind. You're still kind of protecting yourself from them. And it could have been like, yeah, I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this person feels like there's something different about you, and it's registering to them that you're kind of protecting them. So maybe you did have sex with them, but you didn't really emotionally connect. And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like they wanted more of an emotional connection with you. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of like sexual attraction and chemistry, sexual chemistry, but I feel like they really want to connect with you on an emotional level. I feel like they feel like if you're not connecting with them on an emotional level, and it's just the way like your behavior was before sex, during sex, after sex, they don't feel like you were connecting to them. You know, they feel like you weren't really connecting in an emotional way with them, but there's emotions there. You know, and so with the porcupine, I feel like they feel like you're kind of like guarding them, guarding yourself. We also have the heart with the light switch. And so I feel like something has been turned on with them. I felt like they were connecting emotionally, but they did realize that you weren't. And so they kind of worry about that, you know. They're trying to play it cool. They also felt like really cool. I'm also hearing someone like when they put it inside, it like kind of hurt, and that made them kind of confident. You know, because their dick is big. So I feel like, you know, they felt cool too, you know. But they're also like, when they think about like, oh, does she really like, you know, they feel like it was sex. Like, I feel like you guys are soulmates, but there's a lot of shit that has to be worked out. And so they're realizing that. They're like, oh, I don't feel like maybe this person feels like they could have came in, you know, slanged you some dick and things would be different. But they're not. Because maybe you don't trust them, or you're just moving differently. I don't know. Let me know down below, number 3. Let me know, what is all of this? You know, that's really all that I'm picking up about what they're thinking. I feel like they definitely enjoyed themselves. You know, you made them feel like the big man. You know, you can't resist them, but they also feel like, oh, I don't have her heart though. I see that I don't, like, she don't trust me, or, you know, maybe it was just sex. And they don't want that. They definitely want to be in your life. They want to be your man. They want you to accept them fully. They want complete access. They want you to put down the boundaries, even if that's an emotional boundary. Okay, number 3. So let me know down below what you're going to do. You going to drop those boundaries? Let me know down below and I will see you in the next reading. Peace.